There was once a man who got angry at everything. If someone laughed near him, he thought they were mocking him. If someone walked ahead of him, he thought they were trying to show off. Even small things, like a late greeting or a careless word, would burn him up inside. One day, his wise neighbor said, "Friend, your anger is eating you alive. Why don't you try something different?" The man sighed. "But how? People annoy me all the time." The neighbor smiled. "Then watch closely. I'll teach you a secret." The neighbor took him to the village square. There, children were running, people were shouting, and merchants were arguing about prices. He whispered, "Stand here quietly and pretend you are a tree." The man frowned. "A tree? That's silly. How will this help?" "Just try," said the neighbor. So the man stood tall like a tree. People brushed past him, bumped into him, shouted near him, but he stayed still. Minutes later, he realized something. No matter how much noise or pushing happened, the tree inside him stayed calm. The next day, someone insulted him on the street. Normally, he would shout back, but this time, he remembered the tree. He stood tall, breathed deeply, and smiled. The insulter grew confused, muttered, and walked away. The man laughed to himself. "Ah, the problem was never them. It was me, reacting." From that day, whenever someone tried to bother him, he silently whispered, "Be a tree." And just like that, his anger vanished. Friends, here is the secret. You cannot control what people say or do, but you can always control how you respond. If you stop reacting, the power of their words disappears. Just like a tree doesn't fight the wind, it stands firm, calm, and unbothered. So the next time someone tries to upset you, smile inside and whisper to yourself, "Be a tree." Because when you master your reaction, no one can control your peace.